Hello everyone. So today I went to my local Best Buy to check out the brand new and awesome Samsung Galaxy S9 and Galaxy S9 Plus. So I'm just going to show you my first thoughts and my first look at these two powerful smartphones. So first off, I really like the software. It only takes a few minutes to get used to. It's very simple, and that's not something that I could always say about Samsung, but they've really simplified their interface, and it's really easy to become accustomed to it and get used to it. It's not a super huge learning curve from an iPhone user like myself. It only took a few seconds to click some buttons and figure things out. And my my only complaint with the Galaxy S9, to get that out of the way, is the reachability on it. Because I think something about the size is just very, very uncomfortable for me. Have trouble trying to use it with one hand, and so then I have to use two hands and try to reach and figure out how to navigate it, and what finger to use to tap the phone. But other than that, everything's amazing, including the camera, of course. No matter what you want to take a picture of, whether it's a selfie or whether it's a photo with the amazing rear-facing camera, which is a dual one on the S9 Plus, by the way, you're going to get really good results. And one thing that I really enjoy on the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus is that all you have to do to edit a photo is tap the photo, and then right at the bottom it gives you toggles to edit, do whatever you want, sketch over your face, and you could even do a bunch of filters, so I was trying all that stuff out. And they also have some really cool camera features like super slow-mo, things like that. So very impressive, but beyond that, I really like the design, and I like how Samsung kept the fingerprint scanner and moved it to a better place this time around. And you can see there's a power button on the right side, there's your camera, there's your fingerprint scanner, and you also have the flash. Now, beyond that, thankfully, Samsung did keep the headphone jack, so we do have the headphone jack. And on the other side, another thing that I find actually that's a problem, is the volume buttons and the Bixby button, how they're so close, as you can see in proximity. So you sometimes click the Bixby button by accident when you're just trying to adjust your volume. You also have your SIM card tool at the top, your little slot. And the cool thing is Samsung was offering a dual SIM option, so you could put in two SIM cards if you switch between two different countries, for example. So it's a really cool idea. I really enjoy it, or if you have two different plans for whatever reason. But beyond that, I really like the facial recognition. As I said before, the camera quality is quite impressive. But one thing I like is how you could sketch over pictures. I usually like doing that. I like taking pictures of things like, say, notes in school, and then circling different things that I want to remember. So not exactly how I'm using it here, but it still has some really good use. I just wish the S Pen was available with the S8 and S8 Plus. It would make it so much nicer. But anyways, the amount of filters is crazy, but they're all really good. I tried them all out. This one was my favorite, and I'm sure there are plenty more. Just didn't go look for more. But I love how you don't have to go to third parties, really, to edit your photos. It just automatically, when you take a photo and view your photo, it goes right into the editor, so you can make the edits, all the adjustments that you want before posting to your social medias. And finally, I want to show you this. This is my AR emoji. So the AR emoji is made by the phone reading with its facial recognition program. It reads your face, all those details, and it creates an emoji from your own face. And then you could change hairstyles, add on different pairs of glasses, different clothing, and I did hear somewhere that you could even do makeup or something like that. I didn't look at that stuff, but maybe I'll try it out in the future. Moving on, as for accuracy, I don't think it did a perfect job at reading my face. I think there were some flaws in it. And if it was supposed to read my hairstyle, definitely did that wrong because I looked very different, as you could see when I was using the camera. But other than that, it's really cool that Samsung's even making an attempt to do this. And even though it's really cool, I do think that it is a kind of a gimmick just to one-up Apple in their Animoji game. And I guess I'm not the only one that says that it's not super accurate. As here's my buddy Diego here, he said he said that in response to it because I posted it on my story on Instagram to see the response from people. And obviously people don't think that it's me or looks anything remotely like me. So I guess I'm right when I say it's not accurate. But nonetheless, this phone has shaped up to be a really cool phone. My first impressions are quite well. I just wish that the form factor was a little bit smaller so that reachability was better. And yeah, I don't really have much complaints with it. It's an amazing smartphone. Beautiful screen, amazing camera, speedy, simple interface. I love pretty much everything about it except for the form factor and the Bixby button being too close to the volume button. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.